What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Broadway Joel. If you like to stay up to date with boxing news, please hit that subscribe button. And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back. So Teofimo Lopez has recently put out a bunch of tweets where it's had a lot of people concerned about his mental health. And including me, I'm very concerned about his mental health, especially since in October 7th, I read an article that was published on Boxing Scene, how he's had suicidal thoughts 3 times. And this is a former lineal lightweight champion, a guy who's had success, a guy who's financially ready. He's, sponsored by Essentia and a bunch of other brands. And, he has a lot going for him, but unfortunately, he feels unfulfilled for whatever reason. Listen to one of the tweets he put out. So here he misspelled carrying, so I'll just, say carrying as opposed to carrying. The hardest part is carrying a burden that was never yours and to be apart from my son. Unfair than a motherfucker. God, I'm really trying to not disappoint you. I will continue to pray for better days through you, my Lord. And then he puts a broken heart emoji. Now, that sounds like somebody to me that's crying out to God for help, crying out to God for guidance, saying he doesn't want to disappoint you. And considering he's had suicidal thoughts multiple times, according to his words, I'm concerned. What does he mean by he doesn't want to disappoint God? Does he not want to disappoint God by killing himself because he knows that's a sin? Or hurting somebody else or his ex-wife or anything? I don't know, but reading this does lead me to be concerned. And then he follows those tweets up by later on and a couple days later saying this: when I'm gone, maybe then I'll be appreciated. And then he immediately follows that tweet off by saying, career's going great, but the rest of me is falling slowly. Now, again, I'm concerned. I'm a Teofimo fan. I don't know why he says he doesn't feel appreciated. I was there when he fought Kambosos. Yes, I know he lost, but it was a sold-out Madison Square Garden Theater, which holds about 5,600. I want to say 90% of the crowd was there for him. I really don't understand why is he feeling like he's not appreciated. Yes, he took a loss, but I feel like he needs guidance, man. He needs somebody to put his arm around him and talk to him and tell him everything is going to be okay and that he's on the right path. And because he's a hardworking dude, like he lost to Kambosos, but nobody would say that he wasn't in shape for that fight. He lost to Kambosos because he had a bad game plan and Kambosos had a good game plan. So I don't know if the loss is making this worse or is it the fact that he's going through a divorce and he's away from his son. But I do think he needs an older person, an OG, to really school him and tell him everything is going to be all right and talk to him. And honestly, he may need a psychiatrist. And a lot of people in the Black and Latino community, we don't like to go to a psychiatrist because we look at that as you being mentally weak. But it's like, if you broke your leg, you're going to go to the doctor. If you having mental problems, go to a doctor and tell him your problems and try to figure out what can you do to deal with these thoughts that you have in your head. I hope Teofimo's okay. He's my favorite fighter. I literally have his shirt right here that I wore. Look, takeover right here. Teofimo Lopez. I wore this shirt to the, Lomachenko fight. When Lomachenko fought Richard Comey, I wore this shirt in Madison Square Garden. All them big-ass Ukrainians was coming up to me, talking to me about my shirt. But I was out there repping, so I don't see why he says he's not appreciated. I just hope everything is okay with him. I reached out to him. I sent him an email. I sent him 2 emails, actually, from 2 different email addresses. And I also DM'd him, trying to see if I could maybe reach out to him, maybe even get him on the show or have a private conversation. But I am concerned as to his well-being. And if I can be that OG, that old guy that, talks to him and pulls him to the side and he can vent, or even if I can help guide him to go see a psychologist and get the proper help he can from a doctor, I would like that. But I'm really concerned of these tweets. Hopefully he gets his life together. Hopefully we see him in the ring again. He's a very entertaining fighter. He's a good talker. And he's somebody who's not scared of nobody. He wants to fight the best. But again, let's hope he gets better. All right, guys, that's my video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section what you think of Teofimo's mental state as far as where does he go from here. And as well as anything else you want to comment in the comment section, please do. Also, I go live every single Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. If you guys want to call in, it's a live call-in show, whether you agree with me or disagree with me. But all right, guys, till next time. Peace.